Yeah, this is Offering Something. I am your host, Michael Bernier, and it feels too good to be alive today.
You know?
Amen. Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. We got so many good people in the room with us. It feels nice. Everybody feeling nice?
Comfy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Feel glorious.
All right. We're digging right in like we've been told to do so. Look at that face right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Holla at your red Negro.
Here we go. My guy, most definitely Boston hip-hop artist for certain. Although he might have checked out to Buffalo, we still love you.
Listen, I didn't just check. I didn't just go from Boston to Buffalo. I was in Brooklyn.
It might have been some steps in between. Also a music industry entrepreneur, making it happen behind the scenes.
Yes, sir. Blessings.
And a good person that actually, he does a lot for the community, involved with some great organizations. A nice person. Say hello to our new friend, Omega Red.
What?
Appreciate it. Blessing. I appreciate y'all for having me here. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I'm honored to be here.
So far, pretty wonderful spending time with you.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. We got to catch up. We got the same people for 25 plus.
Something like that. That's right.
Out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Pay no attention to that chicken wing juice.
I know what you're saying. Hey, don't
just saying.
But listen, it came out.
Don't draw attention to the chicken juice,
so fresh and so clean, baby.
It's gone now, but yeah, I was in the wings, man.
That's a male code violation right here.
Listen, man, it's all good, man. But them wings I was smacking on those wings, man. Them wings are bomb, yo. For real.
Yeah. Well, to transition from there, the man who
CMac.
What?
Look at those things he brought in. Always has the juiciest wangs with him. He's been here a few times now, and as much as I would like to say we invite him back because of the food, it's not true, because I'm not really dining on it like everybody else is. The food is incredible. The personality through the roof. Look at this figure, larger than life, a delicious human being. It's CMac Cooks.
What? Don't leave me hanging. Great to be back. 3 or 4 times, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the third Offering Something. We did the Enjoy Your Life thing together.
Yeah.
I think that was a one and done for that series.
Probably.
We said we probably don't need to have 2 shows going. That's a lot of work.
Was that the one right across from each other? You stand across.
That was the original Offering Something.
Oh, okay.
No, we're talking about the one that we were in the bathtub together with the bubbles and stuff. What? That one? No.
I like the jacuzzi one.
The jacuzzi one.
Okay, then.
The hot tub time machine.
Offering bubbles.
Listen,
What?
I don't want to try to take shit over.
You drive a Jeep?
But used to. Okay. But here's the deal.
Deal it.
I think we all know that Michael's intros are some of the best in the business.
Oh yeah.
Frankly, that's the only reason I come here, just for the intros to make boost up my ego.
Give it up for the intro.
Right?
I gotta say
On that note,
King of the intros, but
I let you down today, boy.
no, you just gave me a little time, because I'll tell you what I did.
What'd you do?
When you called me and said I was going to be on, I said, you know what? Dude has the best intros in the game. Somebody needs to flip the script.
Flip it, let's go.
What we got?
I
like this.
I'm about to approach my soaking it up phase right here.
So I went to my friend AI,
Oh, God.
little chat GPT,
We know
and
that.
said we need to come up with a little intro for Bernier.
My guy.
So you ready?
Cheat code, what do you got?
What camera? 18? What? Okay,
Yeah,
1.
right there,
All
right
right. Wasn't sure. We got a lot of cameras in here. All right, you ready? I don't have my voice isn't as gravelly, but I'm gonna try to do you justice. All right. What's up? Woo! Yeah! That's all I got. Listen, it's your boy CMac, and you're locked into Offering Something. And this is not just a podcast, baby. This is a movement.
Ooh. Hopefully not on the seat. Yeah.
No, not that kind of movement. Make some noise for your host, Michael Bernier.
Yeah!
He is. That's not the end. I know it seemed like it. He is the runner of miles and mindsets.
Yeah.
He is the MC who commands the moment. Singer, songwriter, motivational force of nature.
Preach on!
Oh, wow.
He's rocking the best dreads in the game.
Okay.
Never wearing shoes.
I noticed that.
They don't need shoes.
I noticed that.
I believe
Because he's staying grounded. And that's the whole point. Michael brings the energy, the heart, and the truth. Pushing you to move your body, lift your spirit, and live with intention every single day.
There you go.
Plus, he's never jerked off to women's college basketball.
Not true.
There you go.
Andy Ferg.
There you go.
Shout out, Ferg. So turn it up, lock it in, and get ready because right now, right here, it's time to enjoy your life on the Offering Something podcast, baby.
Yeah! Right there.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
for sure.
AI has me
I
gassed
may have
right
to tweak a couple of things, but, ChatGPT did it all right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go.
And my name's Eli. I came with an hour's notice. I just like these guys.
9.5 fingers, Eli.
Oh, that's right. Yeah!
Wow.
Behind the scenes with us today, we got our guy Swifto. Bring your face out onto the camera. Look at that thing. Wow.
Lawtown.
And always locked in with us. We love him. Studded pants and all. Glitter riding.
Blinged out.
It's Darla. Hey. Hey. Showing us his crack a little bit over here.
We got a
see
plumber
some-
in the house.
Some of that. For a chef, it's a lot of crack. All right. I'm glad that happened. And wow, AI really has me feeling like I got something going on.
Just had to give you a little something back.
Wow.
So by AI, was it as simple as AI, what do you have to say about Michael Bernier? Or was it you putting together a few things and say, I think AI can do it better, and then just kind of like
So the initial thing I put in was, I think, give me an intro for Michael Bernier, and yeah, I did put in a few things, right? And can
you be surprised what AI knows? Like, you're talking about the guy with his barefoot with the
I
dreads
know,
that
right?
has the podcast.
That's a little much, isn't it?
Like they would know stuff. They were like, oh, actually, that is who I'm talking about.
yeah,
but
no, it was pretty good. I tweaked
That
a
was
few
great.
things,
Happy
add a few
with it.
things, but yeah.
Omega Red, are you using AI in any of your music production at this point?
No.
No. Hell no. What?
Nah.
Are you sitting in the studio producing beats? Is this a part of your regiment?
I used to produce beats, but
Yeah.
I Stay Grinding Music Publishing has a slew of producers. So it's
What's
like
the name of the public?
Stay Grinding Music.
Is that your thing?
Yes, sir.
You're the owner of Stay Grinding
Stay
Music Publishing.
LLC.
Nice.
Give it up for that right there.
Yeah. But I used to produce, back in the day, but
It's not back in the day anymore.
well,
Ahmad.
now I'm the executive
Back in
producer.
the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Here we go. Yeah.
But I did, this is like I'm looking at that machine. That's the ADAT right there. Is it that? Yeah. So
look
I
at
had
that
the
thing.
MPC with the
DJ,
Triton,
big
with the-
shout out to DJ Son P, Lawrence, Massachusetts, Phoenix.
That brought me back
Productions.
right there.
Yeah.
As I got older and I got deeper into the music industry, I said, let me help other more talented producers than me. To be honest with you, and
Appreciate your honesty.
yeah, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I had the foundation, but there were just better producers, saying. So, I signed them to my publishing company and got them making a living off of like these publishing.
Did you slide a paper across the table? Was there a pen involved, or was it an email?
Eventually, with younger.
Do you sit down and sign the paper together, or is it signed on like a DocuSign over email?
Oh no, it's actually DocuSign.
Isn't that a little less personal? You seem like a personal person.
No, it is personal because I had a lot of it's a personal relationship, but I'm in a digital dope game, so
yeah,
like
they're kind of paying for the chains a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. But that's what I did.
We said we were being honest.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, these chains. I just got these chains made like 6 months ago. I got the big joint.
Who did you sign about 8 months ago?
I haven't signed anyone actually lately, but the ones the producers I did sign probably like 8 years ago. They're living off of the deals that I broker for them. You know what I'm saying?
God.
So
brokering.
Yeah.
It's a part of your regular vocabulary.
Yeah,
busy
man,
brokering.
Yeah. Hey.
I do.
Moving and shaking, baby.
Yeah.
What else am I gonna be?
Yeah.
So the original come up here was through your music, right?
Well, the come up was actually my come up was actually like making my name a household name throughout New England. Then
doing what? Just like shouting, shouting, performing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I took it to New York City, and then from New York City to LA.
I kind of mentioned that in the intro there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
let's discuss this. All right.
Yeah.
Put the mic close to your mouth so everybody can hear this loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
Why did you personally choose to leave Boston and the hip hop scene that was there and move everything that you had built to New York City, Omega Red?
Okay, so I just felt like I reached a peak here. I felt like I reached a peak. Just being in Boston, I'm just saying, like, I love to collaborate, but sometimes with Boston artists, they take as you want to collaborate with them or do something with them, like you're trying to ride the coattail and you're trying, like you're not. I just think you're dope. You know what I'm saying? I want to collaborate, and then let's bring our fan bases together. And I had a lot of collaborations though, but I was just like, okay, it's time for me to go to the Mecca and see what this is really about.
So you view New York City as the Mecca of hip hop music.
It is the Mecca of hip hop.
Yeah.
So I went and
it was a good decision.
It was great.
What years was that?
I would say 2007, 2008. I was living in Brooklyn. I lived like 4 blocks where Jay-Z grew up, or like Northston and Willoughby, right 2 blocks from ours.
Does that make you better at life or worse at it?
I don't know. It's really nostalgic though. It is. Like being in that area.
Listen, I'm making bad jokes. Let me go.
I know you are. I'm just rolling with them. You know what I'm saying? But it was just wild, and I did a lot of showcases, and I realized that because I'm like, okay, a lot of these MCs from New York aren't really that nice, you know what I mean? So, and I was winning the showcases, and I was meeting a lot of different artists, and I ran into this guy named Boulevard Benny. That's
a good name.
Yeah, he was from Jamaica, Queens. He just dropped a single with Fabulous, featuring with Fabulous and Jadakiss called "Rock It Out."
Oh,
and he had a manager. His name was Hakeem, and he's like, "You need my manager," because I was like doing ghostwriting with him.
Yeah,
and Hakeem worked at Universal. So
all of a sudden,
I went to Universal, and he's like, "You need a publicist," and I was like, "All right, who?" And he's like, "Tanya Payton," and she was Jay-Z's publicist. You know what I'm saying? She helped Bill Rockefeller. Rest in peace, Tanya. She's passed away.
That all happened like just in the immediate months after leaving
I would say
Boston.
I would say a year.
Within a year.
Within a year. Yeah, man.
That's making good headway.
That's awesome.
It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
And then I was off to the races after that, man.
So in the same spirit of abandoning the place that
I didn't abandon. Listen, as we get into this interview, you're gonna see I didn't abandon my hometown. We're gonna talk about the stuff that I got going on.
You CMac Cooks have a similar story. You are not even from the East Coast.
No.
Oh, you from the West Coast?
Born and raised, baby.
Oh man,
area.
The sun. I see that. See, I peeped that. The sun rises in the east, but oh yes, it sets in the west.
That's right, baby. Yeah, born and raised. I get asked all the time. It's like, so we've been out here. This April will be 9 years. It's gone quick.
Yeah.
But I get asked all the times, like, wait, at 50 years of age, you decided to leave the Bay Area and come out to a cold, New England.
Yeah.
But it's been great. Love it. Well, my wife is from New England.
Okay.
And,
There's a lady involved in the decision.
No, the thing with Craig is that when he moves to a place, it takes him a while to warm up to the people.
What do you mean?
And to,
He got here and he was not nice?
It took him at least 5-6 years before he met his neighbors and and started being involved in the community.
No, the same thing with me. I moved to Buffalo. It took me 5 years. I didn't really care to
tell him the real truth.
Yeah,
right.
so I was being very sarcastic. Like Craig kind of came in to Amesbury.
But I like
with
this
force.
about you.
I think people are like, hey, did you meet that tall guy? I'm like, of course. Everyone's met Craig, so Craig just kind of waltzed into town and was just like, okay, this is in the best way possible. He's like, the coolest guy, and he's like into all the fun stuff, and it's like
fun stuff.
It was very welcoming to have an Amesbury.
Well, listen, I never thought...
And he hasn't stopped.
I never thought I'd live on the East Coast. Never thought I'd live in a little tiny town of Amesbury. And
big man, tiny town.
It literally took, maybe a month or two before we just fell in love with the area, the people, and...
Are you in love with Amesbury, Massachusetts?
Yeah,
you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
man.
do ride or die.
I love supporting
city.
my town.
I know you do. You're putting it on the map. I really hope that the Amesbury Chamber of Commerce and that just the entire city of Amesbury is giving you the credit that is deserved for having more influence and creating more awareness. This is the truth, though, for the city of Amesbury, Massachusetts, than they do with everything that they do. Well, this is and I'm not asking you to say this out loud. I'm just telling the truth. When you look at the numbers online, the influence from your social media versus theirs, which is the main way that they're communicating with their audience outside of the newspaper, which only impacts a certain sector of the audience, which isn't the people that are bringing in new dollars or potentially buying new homes there. When you look at who is being impacted by what you do versus what they do, I would say confidently, I love Amesbury, Massachusetts, but that you have a greater impact.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm not one to take credit for that, but what I will tell you is that I feel that Amesbury and the people that I've met and the businesses that I've worked with have given me back as much as I've given them. So it's been a mutual thing.
Yeah.
It's fun. It is.
He did get. Sorry, but I was
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, finish. But you did get elected as the what was it for around Christmas time?
I was the Grand Marshal of the Amesbury Christmas Parade.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Hey,
there you go.
He was in the convertible. He didn't even have to sit up high.
So I said a fun event. Listen, and the funny thing is, on a serious note, it's one of the things that helped us fall in love with the town when we moved there. Right? It's quintessential. Small town, Hallmark movie, holiday parade, and everything. Mm-hmm. So when
Lifetime movie, huh?
Oh yeah, when we moved. Well, my wife's got it on all the time.
Oh yeah,
not me.
But he's watching.
Yeah,
wide-eyed.
But when we moved here, our kids were still pretty young. We go down there to the parade, and it was just the tree lighting and Santa comes in the end. It's
so nice.
So when I got asked or nominated to be Grand Marshal last year, it was pretty big. So
that is big.
I'll tell you a little story. Mm-hmm. I am the only Grand Marshal so far in the Amesbury Parade, I think Eli knows this, who has actually had a martini delivered to him on the parade route.
What?
My friends at Bubble Bar Boston.
I'm going to have to check that out, but
Boston.
I'll believe you for now, but I'm going to need
Bubble Bar Boston delivered a martini out to me in the car, in the convertible that I was riding in.
Was it escorted by police?
No. Well, the chief of police and the fire department
sometimes the law is
were both
fully supportive
behind the car. Well, I don't know if they were fully supportive.
They just looked the other way.
I think they looked the other way.
They didn't see it.
In this situation, you're not supposed to draw attention to it.
They were wondering why the car stopped. So we lead the parade, right? And so they were wondering why the car stopped. And I said, Chief, just hang with me for a second. And a few minutes later, the martini was delivered.
I like that he stalled the entire parade.
He told them.
I did.
It was like there's 1,000 people in the streets waiting for Santa Claus, and they're like.
But we did get a round of applause when the martini was delivered, and I figured I was going to be the first marshal to either have a martini delivered to me in the parade or get arrested for open container.
Oh,
and
they can't arrest
and it worked out good, right?
Yeah,
you the Grand Marshal.
They
now.
know the influence.
So it worked out well. Chief Bailey, appreciate you, but thank you for not, taking the Grand Marshal out in cuffs. But
this is truthful. Also, all of my experiences with the Amesbury Police have been wonderful.
Yeah.
They're always nice to me. Yeah. That's
good group of people. We cook for them every year.
So you're doing things on the side.
Well, listen, it doesn't.
I do over the microphone talk about how I love them. So I'm sure that
it
goes.
Does not
away.
hurt to have
like
the boys in blue. Loving
really
your cooking
wanting
and
your
stuff.
sausage.
Yeah.
I think that's important, man. To be
what?
I think that's very important to like.
Do you participate in such a? So you're a part.
I think it's important to be all community police and all that. I have a lot of cops in my family.
Yeah.
So I think that's all important. I don't know.
Do you hang out with them as much as you do with the others?
I do. But be honest with you, I got a lot of family and I got a lot of friends that are cops.
Yeah.
So it's.
Wait a minute. Are you a cop?
No, I'm not a cop.
Okay.
I'm a felon, actually. If I wasn't a felon, I'd be at the Capitol, though. Trust me. But I mean, yeah, I am a felon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's all expunged now, but
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to tell us what
we can
made
get
you
that a little bit later. Let's talk about that.
Okay. Well, let's flip it back to this.
A couple of more rumps and rub shots, and that story coming out.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. But he asked a question though, so that's why I answered.
Okay. That was my mistake. Hey, something that a lot of people that don't know in this room, which is a good question, is your aunt Donna Summers?
You just went right for the jugular, huh?
Yeah.
Clarification first.
That is correct.
Oh, yeah.
That is correct.
I did listen to that collab, so I was wondering. Yeah.
Angel.
Yeah.
See, you know what I like about you? You do your homework.
You know?
You do your homework.
That's right.
But you're from the West Coast.
Yeah.
So that now I rock with the West Coast so heavy. They don't want to put me on. That's what I felt your vibe, man. When you came in, I was like,
he got that.
Snap. I was like, this dude's tall as fuck. And then he's like, I brought the chicken, and I was like, that's what's up. But you actually do your homework.
Sure.
Yeah. So we'll talk about you.
I got some more stuff for you too.
Wow, it's making me and you feel a little bit lesser.
Well, I didn't have any homework to do. I mean, I know everything about this guy, but that's just natural.
Eli's just so good looking. He doesn't need to do homework. He shows up and just shit happens.
Yeah.
I felt like I met Eli somewhere before, like years and years ago.
Absolutely, you guys met. Your aunt is Donna Summers.
Yes, she's my aunt, yes.
Mm-hmm. And how does that affect anything that you do in your life? Does it?
I would say when she passed away, it started to affect me. But when she was alive, no one kind of really knew she was my aunt. I was still young.
Okay.
But as I got into the industry and then I started to like make my moves. A lot of people think that because my aunt was Donna Summer, like, you got the,
you got the cheat code.
Yeah. No, there's no.
It could be harder.
She didn't give me no. Hey, there you go. It was definitely much harder. Like I was in Nashville with her at her estate producing. I did a remix with her and Ziggy Marley. It's called Crayons on the Crayons album. You listen to reggae, man. You should know this, bro. You be listening to reggae all the time. Yeah, see, you ain't doing your homework.
Yeah,
you ain't doing your homework.
Call him out.
Michael Bernier here, not from the West Coast. Say that again.
I did a remix with Ziggy Marley and Ma. It's called Crayons. So I did the remix.
All right, we're gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
I just saw Ziggy like 2 weeks ago.
Color it in.
So that's the first introduction, me working with her. And my Uncle Bruce, you know what I'm saying? I call him UB, you know what I'm saying? That was her husband. Well, still, I would say still her husband. She passed away, but he was like, yo, he's like, he gave me the nickname OR.
Okay.
OR.
I mean,
like,
OR.
You know, he's like, yo, this is dope. And then he said, come out to Nashville and, you know, we want to do some production with you and this and that. And I was in Nashville. Now, I was in Nashville at the Sound Kitchen. I don't know if you guys know about the Sound Kitchen.
I've heard of that.
Not like you do.
Oh, so this is all the big country singers go there. Like I met.
You mean like Jelly Roll?
Like I don't know.
Sure.
I'm talking about like
Back
I
in the
met
day.
Willie Nelson.
Like I met Taylor Swift when she was like 12. You know what I'm saying? Like
You better rescind that statement.
listen, we ain't doing all that. I'm saying we was in the studio. Okay, we ain't
Hold
doing
on,
the Weinstein
stop
or Epstein
now,
stuff.
stop.
Okay, so you gotta go there. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of my job.
I know. I like it. It's funny. But I said in the studio, bro. Like, come on, stop going there, man. Don't say you. Why you gonna go there? I said it was in the studio.
He's fumbling now. He's like,
I didn't
oh,
say
actually.
it was in the pool. It was
Damn,
laying
was
out,
that-
sitting like this, like like Bill Clinton and them.
Was that-
Nothing like that. I say we're in the studio. All right. So but I met a lot of like country, you know, people there, and it was just wild because. Like when I was in the studio with the engineers before she would get there,
Yep.
and we're joking and laughing and all that. And as soon as they come in, they tighten up like, oh, there comes the queen. And I'm like, what the hell? What y'all? I'm like, y'all, we just kicking, y'all tripping. But that was the first sessions and the things I worked with her. She's like, man, Rob, we don't got nothing yet. Like, we don't have a hit record yet. We don't got nothing yet. Like, just come back later when you're ready. I was like, oh man.
Are you Rob?
That's my name, Robert. Yes.
Robert.
Yeah, Robert. So
Hey,
I was-
that's my father's name and
Okay.
my eldest brother.
Okay,
I respect the name Robert.
okay, so respect me now.
Have I been showing anything?
That was good.
Put respect on my name.
That's right.
Now let's mess with you. But I got jokes too.
Birdman's about to leave the building.
See? Yeah. So that's when. So I was like, I went home, my tail tucked in between my legs, like and then a couple, like maybe a year or two later, I demoed Angel, and they called me right back. Bruce called me right back. Was like, you got the hit. Meet us
Nice.
in LA. And this is when she was diagnosed with cancer, but she didn't tell me. Okay, she didn't tell me she had cancer. She didn't tell anybody she was going through it. And actually, you can watch. Y'all seen the show on Reels? It's called Autopsy. It's
No.
I think I heard of it though.
so you guys don't know the Reels channel?
Yeah.
BBC.
Yeah.
Okay, so you never seen
He's like, I'm
Autopsy?
only talking to this guy now.
So
I've never seen it, but I remember.
Autopsy's about
I mean, it sounds
celebrities'
interesting.
untimely deaths.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm all on that with the untimely death of Donna Summer. Like so that's you can.
So she has an episode on that.
Yeah,
on
I'm
Autopsy?
all over it. 'Cause I recorded
Oh,
her-
you're on that. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
recorded the last single.
Oh,
I
okay.
have her last record.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what I'm
Okay.
saying? So-
I'll check that out.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm letting you guys.
Well, let me just add in though.
Next thing you
I
know,
mean,
he's
no,
going to
I-
say
I-
Bobby Brown's his cousin or something, right?
So-
he is though.
Say what?
He is my cousin. See, I like how you move.
Nah, just slip that in.
Is that true?
It's true.
What do you mean he's your cousin?
My cousin. It's through marriage, but he's my cousin.
Okay.
What's
That
the?
counts.
Is it through like Donna Summer?
Yeah, he married into my family.
So is Whitney? Well, yeah, so
No,
wait.
Whitney's not my. She's not like. I mean, it's through marriage.
Okay, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
Is
saying?
Whitney at your birthday party?
No, Whitney was not at my birthday party.
Okay, that's good.
But I work with.
Some famous people with it.
But I work with like Landon Brown, his son. I produced the record that he did for Christina Bobby.
Yeah.
So that y'all can see that video. Like I produced that record, and Landon's his first son's my bro. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of crazy, man. Like I didn't ask to be born into all this.
I didn't.
Next
ask
time,
for
can you
this.
bring the whole family tree so we can, figure the shit out?
Lay it out?
But I'll tell you. So I was listening as I was cooking out on the deck today because it was
That
finally a beautiful
bomb-ass
day. The bomb ass chicken.
Take the chicken. Eat some more
chicken and
chicken.
waffles.
Taking the whole tray when I leave.
Hey,
the chicken.
Swifto, come down.
No,
Open-
you didn't. It's
come-
right there.
Hard working.
Let's get Don
it's right there
LaHaye
for
over
you.
here to open up the tray. Come on, buddy. Hey.
So we finally had that beautiful day. So I was cooking out there.
Open
and
it
I was,
up. Pass it out again.
I was playing your stuff.
Yeah.
So I heard Angel.
Show it to the camera.
All right.
All right.
You want to grab a napkin
What's
with
happening?
it. It's uber juicy.
CMac Cooks was telling a story.
Oh,
We
yeah.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
Interrupted him to show y'all these delicious
It
wings.
is delicious.
It is. Now,
White people like chicken too.
That's right.
And watermelon.
eat the chicken. Eat the chicken. He opened the chicken and didn't eat the chicken.
I know.
It'll get eaten.
You can eat some chicken.
Man, grab it. Why you
No,
opening
please
it?
do.
Grab a chicken.
Please do.
They asked for this.
Yeah.
They asked for it. We asked you to pull your pants up so we have to see
Please
you
do.
again.
He's bedazzled right
Like
now.
a-
He's bedazzling.
Like
There you
a,
go, Eli.
like a walking
It's his
disco
second-
He turn off
ball
the
up in
lights
this
and just
motherfucker.
he'll turn around like a
Second
disco ball.
bedazzled outfit he's had.
Let me tell you now, it is juicy.
It is
Yeah.
juicy because it's dripping.
It's all cut.
All right, take a bite on camera. Let's see.
Just
Let's
bite
see
it.
what's going on.
Oh, don't drop it.
yeah.
Oh,
What?
so juicy.
Jeez.
He
That's
can't.
right.
Oh.
We're gonna take a bite of the drum.
Yeah.
It's like a walking disco ball over here.
I can hear him chewing this. It's succulent. It seems succulent.
And your fingers are oily right now.
What is he gonna
You
say?
like flat? So are
Thinking
you a
of all the
flat or a drum
adjectives
guy?
to
Are you a flat
compliment.
or a drum guy?
He gives it a
Whoa!
6.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Why do you
Oh
give it a 6?
my gosh.
Because
No.
Just be
no,
honest.
flavor
Be
hits
honest.
after.
He's saying flavor hits you
Flavor
after.
hits you after.
Flavor hits you
Did you
after.
smoke this?
Yeah.
And he smoked it.
Taste the smoke.
I don't think he ever had smoked wings before.
I used to work in a pit.
Okay.
He used to work in a
Alright.
pit and he's knocking the smokeness. That's not a
So
good
you
thing
don't
to
like
him.
smoke. You don't like smoke. That's what it is.
It's busting. I'm not gonna lie.
But
All
you
right.
gave it a 6. You said this is
No,
why.
It's a 6 on a black man chicken. It's good, bro.
He's saying a 6 on a black man's chicken is good.
On it right now. Like,
Okay.
but yeah, it's definitely orderable.
Wow.
All right, so you're gonna have to get him in your backyard. like,
Look at
we're gonna have to- Craig's gonna be on
Yeah,
a mission now.
Let's
He
go.
said it was
I really think it's
orderable.
about preference, but go ahead.
I'm
Terrible.
always down for that.
Wait. I'll go up another number. That's a 7. That was a hit.
He said now he's moving to a 7.
I go up a 7. Like now it's a 7 because that bite I just took.
All right.
If he would have took that
All right,
bite
so I
first,
think he's-
it would have been an 8.
I think he's used.
All
I think he's used to more crispier, like you
What
know
we're
what I'm
looking-
saying,
Well,
like
that's
the
the
seasoning,
thing, right?
Like
Is-
yours is tender, and
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, it's a melt
you know
in your
what I'm
mouth.
saying? Yeah, type of.
Yeah,
drink,
it's
you know
not
what
a fryer.
I'm saying?
And I
It's
like
not a
how it was
fried
like
one.
like a dry rub yet still super juicy.
Yeah, that's
like
what
no, that melted in my
It's
mouth.
just dry rub. I don't.
On the Jewish
personally-
man scale, that is a 10. Let's say, like,
Thank you. Thank you.
I have 2 questions now.
Okay, all right, here we go.
One, where do you rate Don LaHaye's pants on a scale of 1 to 10?
So I just
Don't include the fact that he has influenced your mind with his 6 turned 7.
No.
Should have been an 8.
I would never do it. I like them. The only question I have is do they come in men's sizes?
Oh!
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, how's that for a fucking 6? Let's go.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm so glad that he gave you a 6 because he was like
Dazzling.
really laid him out right there.
and we're going to test those diamonds later. Maybe.
My second question is, how do you determine the rub? Is it like based? Do you have the rub? How about this?
Yeah.
What comes first, the rub or the meat?
So, I mean, the meat's obviously important, right? Because
Yeah.
you know.
Do we want to clarify what rub is?
Well, that's
Yeah.
not meat. That's poultry.
Yeah. But okay, so let's just say protein, right?
Guy over here.
Poultry.
Let's just say
poultry,
protein.
it's not-
What? What's poultry?
Chicken.
Yeah. I wasn't talking specifically about the chicken.
You said the meat, or I thought you was talking about the chicken, about the rub or whatever. Like you.
Give me one of those chains and we'll forget this happened. All right, go ahead.
See, I'm messing with him now. See, see, I'm giving it back
No,
to
it
him.
depends on what
That's what I want from you.
It depends on what flavor profile. I mean, so first of all, my boy will tell you, you got to have, if you're cooking protein, you got to have quality meat, right?
Yeah.
All right, whatever you're cooking. You got to have a quality product to
just
start off
protein.
with. Rub, so I work with a couple of different rub companies. This one's called PS Seasonings out of Wisconsin. They make a chicken and waffle rub, which is one of my favorite.
Chicken and waffle rub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What's the company that? What is the company that makes this most epic?
PS Seasonings.
PS Seasonings.
Yeah.
Chicken and
So
waffle.
they make a
rub.
whole bunch of really creative, different, good rubs.
Yep.
Chicken and waffles for wings, one of my favorites. They make a pickle one. They make a whole
pickle
handful.
rub?
Pickle rub for wings.
That was chicken and waffle right
That was
there.
chicken waffles.
I've been.
Look at he's moving it up.
Sweet, and I was like, I know it ain't brown sugar.
No, but I'm sure there's I'm sure there's some brown sugar in the rub.
Got to be a hint of that in some type of sugar.
Smells like
no doubt.
Jamaican jerk potato chips. Carry
doubt.
on.
He said jerk.
Definitely don't get no jerky.
No jerk.
Yeah, I don't
no
get
jerk.
jerky.
It's got it doesn't have any heat in it.
Meat free.
Jerks,
But
rubs.
what were we talking about?
I'm talking about the rub and
Oh yeah.
And the jerky and the rubbing.
So personally, I like a dry. I'm a Memphis barbecue kind of guy. I like just dry rub on my ribs. I don't like a big saucy rib. So Memphis is just dry rub only on their proteins for barbecue, right?
Okay.
So they're famous.
That literally means dry. Like there's no sauce
Right,
involved.
no
in
sauce.
it.
So I didn't sauce these at the end at all.
But when you bite into it, though, it's
It's juicy.
that's what.
Sure. Yeah. So it's not overcooked. It's juicy, but it's not so when you go to, let's say, the Goat, right, or Wally's, and
Eli
you get there,
loves the Goat.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's just what the bartenders say.
Some like Hooters thing.
And I'm on a first name basis with all of them.
That's right. But it's not, you go there and those wings have been deep fried and everything, right? Sauce, deep fried. That's not what these are. These are smoked.
Yeah.
These are rubbed, and that's
And then
that's it.
it's before, like, how long do you have the rub on there before you put them in the smoker?
Not long. These they don't need. You're not looking for. Well, let me step
seasoning
back.
or whatever?
The rub is not gonna really penetrate the wing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right.
Right. Okay.
If you the only thing I would have done different if I kind of thought about it is I would have dry brine these overnight just with some kosher salt.
You're talking
and
about
that
this.
helps
You're talking about this batch.
this batch.
Okay.
And that helps dry it out,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Especially if you're smoking them.
Yeah.
So they're not kind of rubbery. And I don't think these turned out rubbery.
This is what I
but-
noticed because I love food. I'm
Yeah.
a food
You're
connoisseur.
a foodie.
Yeah, I'm a foodie. I'm a member of the National Restaurant Association. So
This kid has an endless list.
it's not
Right?
on this list, man.
It
It's just-
is.
No, it's not. But
It is.
like they were like full. They sometimes you cook chicken, whatever, they shrink it and everything's all like crackly and like it was meaty.
Yeah.
And
So
and
the
tender.
other reason that you're kind of getting that is like, so when you go to a steakhouse,
Meaty and
right?
tender.
They always say the best.
That
We're going
was-
totally off the rails.
I was just messing with him. I was just messing with
But
my
no,
guy.
when you go to a steakhouse, right? Best steaks are bone in, right? Because you got the bone, you got the flavor, the radiation of the bone on the meat.
Yep.
Kind of same thing for this. These aren't party wings, right? They're not just flats
That's
and
what-
drums.
that's
They're
what
the
I'm saying.
whole.
That's what I'm saying. You
Even
got
with the
whole-
tip on.
Yeah.
So that helps them stay juicier too.
Because I noticed, I'm like, this is the actually wing.
Right.
It's not flats and it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the drum.
Yeah. Exactly.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
That's
the way Michael likes them.
Yes.
The
that's
vegan
how
ring.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
don't.
all right. Next
CMac,
segment.
best,
Next segment.
Best food MC. Now, moving on to the next.
I think we killed these wings.
As
Yeah.
of a
But I was about
gentle
to say.
touches.
He's out
from
of this
CMac.
one.
I was about to say we were talking about Donna Summer,
Yeah.
the collab with the Angels. So I was out there on the
yeah.
deck when I'm cooking.
Okay.
I'm listening to my boy's music.
Okay, my guy.
And
while making
see the West Coast rock with me. The West Coast rock
while
with
making
me.
the chicken wings, he's listening to your music.
So
Come
all right, but
on,
listen,
boy.
so
What?
you heard the song, right?
Yes.
You know who I was talking about? Angel.
You.
The Angel. You know. I'm a storyteller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know who I was
definitely
talking?
No.
Do you know who I was talking about in the song?
I know, but they probably don't.
No,
so,
I'm asking you.
No.
So you heard the song. So tell me if you was listening to the song then.
I did hear the song. I only listened to it once because, honestly,
I didn't mean to put you on the spot like
no.
that.
No, the spot is a
sounded
good
like you
place
did.
to be.
But you did. But that's okay
All right.
because I kept on going back to Pistol.
Oh yeah, Pistol.
That was the problem. So we can get back to Angel, but I got stuck on a jam called Pistol.
Pistol.
Yeah, I got a song called Pistol.
Give me the first 8 bars of the song. Go. Go.
A kid got a mean flow, came from the underground, and I rose. Set the bar high, never low standards. You gotta come up to my level, think you can manage. A lot of people wanna doubt my lyrical skills, so I spit crack like krills, and I know you heard crack kills. Murderer, homicide, decapitation, however you want it. Catch a deadly laceration.
Yeah.
Dudes are funny. Dudes are funny, jerk off. I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's what I love.
Omega Red.
So that's what. Funny that you said that because that's what hit me first: the storytelling and the lyrics. Because I love lyrics, and I'm an old hip hop head from back in the mid '80s, late '80s, and so two things jumped out, and I kept on playing Pistol over and over and over. One was towards the end of the song, you gave a beautiful homage to the kings of rap,
Run DMC. But also Aerosmith.
Yeah.
They're from Massachusetts.
True.
So if it wasn't for Aerosmith and Run DMC collaborating together, hip hop wouldn't be where it is.
It would have gone as commercial, at least not at that moment. That was a huge.
That was really one of the first rock and rap collabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took it to a whole nother level. I had some Jimi Hendrix riffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, blah, blah, like a pistol. My
It's a
words
jam.
are like a bullet from a pistol.
It's a jam.
You know?
And here's the other thing that I loved about it. Again, just listen to the lyrics. And I'm always, regardless of the genre, right? I mean, country and western, they got some great storytellers and lyrics, and you always kind of like hear something always stands out, and you're like, God damn, where'd they come? How come nobody else came up with that lyric? All these years of music.
It seems so natural, but
Right?
no one's ever said that before.
Yeah. But the one, the one funny one that hit me was the whole Bill Paxton and Big Love, the old show on HBO, Big Love. I think it was HBO or Showtime, whatever it was. But my wife and I used to watch that and love that show. And Bill Paxton, dude's been in everything, Weird Science, everything. And that lyric was like, damn, that's legend right there.
That's legendary.
That's legend.
Because I'm still like this. I'm like in probably my 30s when I did that record.
Okay.
Right. I'm in my 30s and I'm like, I'm still getting big love.
That's awesome.
Like Bill Paxton. Do it for the money. Do it for the passion. See me in the crowd. I do it for action. So I'm just like,
That's awesome.
I'm still getting it.
Yeah.
Like, getting big love, big love, like Bill Paxton at the show. Like I'm getting that big love type of too.
I just wonder how many. I just wonder. I wonder how many people would catch that.
And
right?
it was double entendre,
from a
right?
big
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Double
And I'm like,
entendre.
did he just say what I thought he said?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like I haven't heard the song. I'm looking forward to going to listen to it. But one of my favorite lyrics from like a Jay-Z song, and I can't quote it, but when he references, it's in one of his big songs when he references Tom Cruise and shooting pool, like 9-ball putting in pockets, because an old Tom Cruise movie, which I used to love. I'm a big pool shooter.
He loves
And
pool,
That was
this
him.
guy.
That was him in the actor. What's his name?
Paul Newman. And and that was The Color of Money.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
Color of
And
Money.
which was a sequel
Yep.
to a movie from the 50s.
Where you going?
Right.
I don't know if you
No.
But like
Color
it's just
Money was
funny
the
'cause, like,
80s.
no, Color of Money was the late 80s. But
Yeah.
the Color of Money is a sequel
That's still
of a
the
movie
80s.
Oh, okay.
from the 50s or early 60s.
Okay, so he redid it.
Well, no, it's an actual sequel when Paul Newman plays that same character as a young guy.
Oh, so
it's called The Hustler.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so you gotta go see the movie The Hustler.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
So the movie The Hustler with Paul Newman and Jackie Gleason.
I didn't even know that. So the
Jackie
color
Gleason plays Minnesota Fats, and so like I'm just thinking like Jay-Z's, you know, his the people listening to Jay-Z, that was one of his big songs. I'm trying to think which song that was.
Most people don't even.
But
get
like
the
they probably didn't even
reference.
understand that reference from, and it
like,
of course
let that
it
one
flows
go.
so tight on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I grew up listening to Jay-Z, right? I grew up listening to like legendary people. I've been around legendary people, and it's all about making classical music. So you don't think about classical music when it comes to rap, right?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like really in the beginning, like, but we're in a space where now rap music is classical, right? I don't know what's going on today. With
What are you saying?
I don't know what's.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying a lot of the music that's coming out right now. You got some good lyricists and stuff like that in today, but you can't play their records. You're not gonna be able to play their records.
But a lot of the young cats are gonna say that you're stuck in the golden era.
No, it's not. No, they can't say that because I'm not. I'm still part. I'm part of the golden era, but I'm still rock with the new school. Trust me.
What
I'm just
new
trying to
school
tell you, you
rock
can't.
with, though?
I'm going to tell you, you're not at the cookouts when everyone's 50 years old. You're not going to be able to play WAP.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I want 100%, 175% ride with your statement.
It make
You get, like
classical music.
Illmatic can be playing the whole
I'm not
time.
saying like it ain't a hot song, but
Yo,
you
the
can't play
do-rags,
those joints at
back-fitted hats.
cookouts.
Yeah.
No, you
Like
cannot. You can't.
like Cardi B at
You
60
can't.
years old or 70 years old, they're gonna be playing WAP.
That's gross. No.
And that's
They're gonna
just,
be
and that's
playing
just facts.
Nas do-rags.
That's true.
Hey, so Omega Red and Ed O.G.
We just dropped a single last October. We shot the video Nubian Square where Malcolm X was hustling.
Where Malcolm X is
And
hustling.
my aunt's mural right there at the Black Square Market.
Your aunt's mural there.
Isn't it crazy?
What is that Omega Red Ed O.G. track called? One more
It's
time.
called Legacy.
Legacy.
Build a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Do it like the Kennedys.
Yeah,
Financially
man.
free. No fake vibes. Only loyalty.
Why are you making music with Ed O.G.?
That's my brother.
How's that happen?
Like
he's my cousin.
he's not my cousin.
Aunt.
You're funny, bro. But I have a huge family in Boston. I'm not gonna even lie to you. My family is.
I appreciate that.
My family's huge. Like we're huge.
You say you ain't coming to see one of us.
Like you need a pass when you in my town, bro.
Oh.
In Boston, oh yeah, because I've been there a lot, and I never got a pass.
I know. I'm just saying.
He said he's certified.
I'm just saying. Now you gonna need a pass.
Well, now you got the VIP. Now you got that VIP pass.
Yeah, you got the VIP right now.
Now you
Give me the pass right now.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying though. In general, like you know. I said that in Pistol. I said you gonna need a pass when you in my town.
Yep.
I know the Boston boys don't play around. Think you the king, but now I'm about to snatch your crown.
Yep.
So
those
I said
balls
that,
right
I said
there.
that from that was a little insert. You know,
Thank you.
Nice you
work
don't
with
need
that.
a pass, bro. I was up.
What you got?
Nah, you up at you because you was in look, yo. We was talking earlier in
You can't believe it. Just say
yeah,
that.
like he was in the streets in Lawrence. Like when I was in the like he knew everybody I knew. Like from like the jump from Crumb Snatcher, MIA. You know what I'm saying?
Big
like,
shout out.
Like
Yeah.
Hit makers.
I
wanna
Kabuki,
be-
let's go.
I want to know
Killer
when
Bees,
the OR
Chino
Bernier
Jr.
collab is coming out.
Let's go.
I don't know, man. Like I'm trying to
Ooh,
work
that
with this
sound
dude, but
fire.
he's all over the place. He's too big for me.
Never that. No.
No, but seriously though, let's get back on track because we were talking
Yeah.
about
Ed O.G.
Ed O.G. Okay, so
Yeah, legacy.
So Ed O.G. been my dog for like 30 years. So the first time, all right. So let me let's go back.
Yeah, you gotta go
So-
back. Go
Take it
back.
way
So-
back.
I love your excitement.
So y'all know DJ Brewer Barboza, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know.
Yeah, we do.
He's the one that actually.
Go ahead, say it. Say it.
He's the one that made
put me on. Was
He
that
put
what
me
you gonna
on.
say?
He's
it.
the one that first played
Roy
my record.
Barboza put you on.
Yeah, he's the one
There
that
we
first
go.
played my record, Soul
Flowers.
Clap, on Clear Channel.
Oh, glitch.
And then I did a joint with him and then I did a joint with Mighty Mystic called Cannon. He played that joint too.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Rest
What's
in
up,
peace,
buddy?
Rest in peace, Sip. Big up to my homie Master Millions. He's the one that
Big
put me
up.
in the publishing game.
Okay.
He's the one that put me in the publishing game.
I know.
He's the one that,
I had to say
Yo,
it twice.
he's the one that introduced me to Ty Dolla $ign's Dre Sinatra that got me my first single with Ray J.
Okay.
I love you for this.
The West
now.
Coast. The West Coast put me on, but the East Coast put me on, but the West Coast.
Don't tell me the
put
single
on.
was
West Coast gave you the actual dog.
What?
This is when he had Sexy Can I?
Okay. All right.
And
That
then-
Ray J. That Ray J. Okay.
So then from there, I got introduced to Convict Music.
Okay.
I did a production deal with Convict Detail. He produced all the hit records, Drunken Love, We Them Boys, and I got he did 4 records on my album. You know what I'm saying? So
Blessed. That's blessed, man.
I mean, the records I got with Detail are crazy. And then I went to Miami Hit Factory
Convict
with Chris
Records.
Brown, Lil Wayne. So I'm pulling up at the parking lot, you know, because I got
What are you
session.
pulling up in?
I got sessions.
What are you
know,
pulling up in? Are we in a Honda?
No, a little rental, Yukon.
Okay. Keeping it in the middle.
You know, and so I see my
Must
name.
be a rental.
I see my name. It was rental. Yeah. Omega Red, Lil Wayne,
Dude.
Chris Brown.
Oh,
What's that? What's that
He was
like?
like, Mama, I made
Come
it.
on. What's that like?
Were you taking pictures?
No, actually,
Did
no.
you take a little video?
I mean, I did, but I
Did you?
didn't. But I didn't.
All right, nobody saw you doing it.
No. Everyone saw me doing it.
He's like, listen, my name is in that lineup, bro. What you mean?
It's there. You know
I
what I
like
mean?
it.
So, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he's
Shout
smart.
out to my Libras because he's a Libra. You know what I mean? Lil Wayne's incredible. Like,
Perfect name.
Have you ever seen him? Like, you got, like, I don't know, man. Like, I got to the point where I had to stop writing things on paper because all these dudes out, they're just not even writing things on paper, man.
And
Like-
do you feel like that? I had this conversation
Okay,
last
so you
week
don't
with
like
God. Like, it's like, well, these points that people use in their rap careers that sometimes you feel as though they're using them as a point of boasting, right?
Okay. All right. Because I just looking at your face. I'm looking at your face right now.
Is there like, am I supposed to feel like you're better because you don't write it down?
It's not about that because my aunt did the same thing.
But we just said that. Like, if you don't write it down, you pretty much rememorizing a freestyle.
All right.
Which
so
are notoriously much worse.
No,
than
it's not a
things that
it's not a
people write
freestyle.
down.
You've written a song in your head.
What is it? A free
it's
flow?
just it's
You gotta break that
it's
down for
muscle
me.
memory.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
so,
got that, y'all. I ain't got that.
but this is what I'm gonna tell you though.
Okay.
You can record a
Tell
lot of
him.
records faster.
But you,
So when
all
you're
right, if you
when you're
record, all right,
That's
you
the
wrote a
goal?
song. All right, boom. I
Yes,
wrote a
you know
song in
why?
my
The
head.
goal is
You know why?
writing records.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I watched Detail work.
Okay.
So
Fine,
Detail
fine.
is a Grammy Award-winning producer.
Fine. That's it.
Okay.
Jay-Z said he
Put
did
out
the
more
same
music.
thing.
He
He
said
goes in the booth with no pen and paper.
So did Biggie though. Biggie
Yeah.
did the same thing. Okay.
But you really
And when
memorize
you
it a
over
freestyle.
time analyze the lyrics
Okay,
of such
so-
individuals.
Because you building the
you don't know the
song.
differentiate. You don't know the difference between a freestyle and just memory.
A
muscle.
freestyle is going off rip.
Yes.
I know memory muscles. It's like you remember the
memory,
song.
you crazies.
There's difference between freestyling and making a hit record.
You're right.
Okay.
But
I grew up around all the biggest underground rappers in Boston. Like
But a lot of them made hit
Freestyler.
records freestyling.
who?
What?
Who? Come on.
Jay-Z, he never wrote nothing down.
freestyling,
He's not
though.
freestyling. He's
he
writing a record, bro.
Yeah.
He write it. He rehearse
And you know what?
it. He
You
just
know a
wasn't
lot of
writing it down.
You know what?
He
A
was
lot of those
writing it.
records,
I wanna
a lot
go
of those
look.
hooks, he
Yeah,
took,
I
he,
wanna
no,
go.
he took from
Listen,
other artists.
he's
Like he said,
writing-
he got the record from Ja Rule. Can I get a what this and that? Blah, blah.
But
Like
He's
it's-
writing it on the walls of his brain and reciting it. That's
it. You know
That's
what I'm
all.
saying? Like he's
That's
writing,
crazy.
he's writing his verse in his
freestyle.
head.
I mean, he's still like refining it, putting it, logging it back in there. It just doesn't
So you
require
want to
the
listen
paper.
to because you want to listen to Jay-Z freestyle. Listen to his freestyle with Big L. That's when he was freestyling.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a hip hop historian. All right, I grew up in this. I was born and watched this stuff. Like no one can't tell me
But I'll be right there next to him.
Like for real. But
So,
anyways, let's
What is Riverfest? Is this
Whoa!
your? Is this your baby?
That
Did you make
that
this?
flipped the gift. Yeah,
That's your baby?
yeah.
So you have a festival called Riverfest?
Riverfest.
Wow, we
River-
just you
just sit
came
from
out of
Jay-Z
the-
to
your
Riverfest.
left
I know
fucking
you.
field.
I know you're just turning 40 here, but stay
40.
hip with the young bucks.
So we started this little backyard barbecue back when I still lived in California called CMac's Riverfest
Yeah.
Barbecue Cook-Off. And it was just me and a couple of my boys that I played ball with and our families. And after a couple of years, it kind of we brought some more people on. It kind of turned into a little
Shindig.
contest and shindig. We maxed out at my little tiny house in California at about 150 people. Come 9 years ago, we move out here, and as you've been over, you've been over to my house, so we got a lot more space, and so
When you think about people that have the good life,
well, I'm not trying to say that. We just got more room for. So
You say he worked hard for that, though.
inside and out, carry on.
Riverfest continued out here, and got to we tied in some of the companies that I work with. We did giveaways,
Nice
and all-
branding, nice branding, you know,
Right,
sponsorships.
right.
I love it.
and but as you know, Riverfest, SantaCon, all these events that I do, I always tie in a nonprofit or a charity.
See? That's
So we
masterful.
give back.
Yeah.
Masterful.
There's no point in my life or anybody's that have ever thought that CMac isn't out there doing good things. That is just like
give back.
maybe we haven't
That's why they
said
call
it
him
enough,
CMac.
but that's the reality.
That's why I call him CMac.
Always doing good things.
Listen, we've been blessed, and
Yes.
and we have the
Oh,
ability
yes.
to do this, and that's again moving to a small town. You get to meet these people that are involved in giving back, and it's just it makes
How
sense.
long you been
All
living
right,
in
so
this small
CMac,
town?
let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
All right, because
Rob.
Robert,
Let's go.
Let's go.
So Pivot, right? So
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people ask me a question. Why you moved to Buffalo, right? Right. So
why'd you do that?
exactly because it was a
Buffalo,
small,
though?
It was a small.
Back to your question.
All right. It was a smaller city.
Yep.
Right. I felt like I could have a big impact. Coming from a place that was way more progressive, and I could push the culture forward, but also be a disruptor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Show people a different view from a different place.
Right.
And them being close enough to you, they see that it was possible.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. No, same kind of thing. Just a
great
little
observation.
bit, a little bit
Right?
different, a little bit different world, but same thing.
Because I know they don't like outsiders, but that was really good.
That's what I'm saying.
They do not like outsiders.
Did you find that when you
Buffalo.
moved to Buffalo?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
like,
you say you came from New York?
You been there?
Yeah, bro. Come on, Buffalo,
but-
Schenectady. Listen, bro. Listen, they don't like you. If
I know,
you say
but
you're
listen,
from New
but
York,
What are you
listen,
talking about?
but listen.
Look at how-
But listen, let
they
me tell
like
you.
that.
Let me
Go
tell
ahead, break
let me
it
tell you
down.
what
Keep
happened. Let me
This
tell
is
you what
what-
happened.
because he said he was the showing what you could do, but he was the disruptor. Because a lot of people was like, yo, he ain't messing up the flow there. Like, we don't move
I did
like
mess
that.
up the flow.
Here
I
we
did mess
go.
up the flow. But what I
Not
did
on the
though,
rap
I got.
songs.
But what I did though is I got part of the community.
Yeah.
I was on 5 board of directors.
Okay.
Okay. So I wasn't. They were like, we don't give a f who you are, where you're from. You gotta show us what you about.
No.
And I said, okay,
You
Strap
just
up.
strapped up. Okay.
and I'm gonna show you who I am, right? And then now it's your turn.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you, there's some real ones, but there's a lot of fake ones.
It is.
They'll steal your ideas.
Yes.
They'll, but I have no ceiling. I'm super innovative. You know what I'm
There
saying?
we
I come
go.
from the home. I come from New England.
There
you
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? I got 6 states behind me
I like that. I like
and
that.
4 sports teams.
Some of the finest.
You know, I come from excellence.
What?
I come from excellence.
I'm from the Bronx. I come from New York.
Okay, I used to do a lot of shows that I used to do I used to do Prospect Park.
Okay.
You know, Doug's 3 on 3.
Yes.
I used to perform at those joints. I lived in New York for a minute. I put the work in, bro.
I'm seeing. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Definitely learning.
Yeah. So why you?
I like
out
how
here?
he's proving. He's trying to prove. Why does he need the validation?
He said that's why I'm here.
No, why you here? You from Bronx?
me?
Why you in New England? Yeah.
Oh, I'm in New England because my kids, man.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I'm keeping all the way.
A woman always brings.
It ain't even a woman. It wasn't even a woman. To be honest,
said your kids.
my kids, but it wasn't the woman though. It was my kids.
But you had a baby with a woman.
Yes, but it wasn't the reason. I could have still, if I didn't mind not being away from my children, the woman wouldn't have brought me.
I know,
here.
but you had a kid with a woman that's from this area.
He's having a hard time admitting that part of it.
She's not even from here. She's from New York too.
So y'all moved here together.
Nah, she had family here, so her foundation was here, and my foundation was in New York.
I'm
trying to break it down to you.
Why you just say that?
Yeah,
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Also,
listen, I see what you're getting at, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What you're getting at is this motherfucker still gave me a 6 on my wangs.
No, I gave you a 7 because of the technicality that you mentioned. I'm a cook. I'm not going to
usually you're like a 10 in here. But
Yeah.
these guys have you at like a 5 right now.
I'm saying, like, I love the energy. I love it. I love it. Like
This is big boy
taking the
big boy energy.
right
Right
here.
here.
That's right.
Energy.
I love it.
All right, big
We
boys.
ain't no fucking amateurs up
We
in
don't wear
this bitch.
sparkles.
What was the Blackstone Boys? Did you have a crew
Oh,
before you
wow.
became?
You going
way back.
You going
What
way
is
back.
Blackstone Boys?
So that was the first iteration of our little group of homies in Amesbury, all flipping on the Blackstone griddles and stuff.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Oh, you had a team of grills.
We had the team.
That's
We-
dope.
Wait, so it was like y'all formed like a transformer. There was a crew, and then you kind of you're like the separated from the group guy.
They was calling the
Like
pit
was
bulls.
Bruno Mars in a group before?
Listen,
I had to go out on my own.
Yeah.
That was fun. It kind of ran its course a little bit. We had a good time, and then pandemic happened, and I kind of started doing my own thing.
Like seriously though.
Yeah.
Yo, CMac from the Bay Area, man. I don't know if people know about the Bay.
Oh,
It ain't nothing to play with.
no.
I know that. I know that.
Ain't nothing to play
It's
with.
all
When I
jokes.
seen those
It's all-
Nikes, when I seen him with these Nikes, I'm like, oh yeah, he with it.
Throwback, way
It's
back.
all
You know.
jokes until you get punched in the mouth.
The West Coast don't play around. Like,
Listen,
don't.
we know that the NYC started hip hop.
Of course,
but,
of course.
But
Big
you
fan.
know the Bay. You know the Bay.
For sure.
Especially
Did you see the eye contact that came with that though?
Yo, for sure.
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie, the West Coast put me on. I love
Short,
I love
Mac
being-
Dre, E40. You know,
they
come
don't
on.
play. They
There you
don't,
go.
E40.
Yeah.
E40.
E-Fizzle.
Sprinkle me, baby.
E-Fizzle.
I know they don't even know that song. Sprinkle
Hurricane
me, baby.
Slurricane, baby.
There you
You know.
Yep. Drip, drip.
We didn't do anything we were supposed to do today. A lot of love to our sponsors at Enjoy Your Life brand.
Enjoy your life.
Yeah, let's
Pomodori
go.
Newburyport,
Pomodori.
Burn Helmets, Squire Specialty Elixirs, New Balance,
New Balance.
and somebody else.
Oh, bags in the
Rums
way.
and
Rums
rum.
and
Let me
rum.
sipping
This ain't over, is it?
You're the reason
The
this
Rumson's
is all
been
twisted
killing it
up.
tonight.
There's 2 stacks over
Runs
there.
got
Grab
us on
those.
smoke.
The one with the bluish is for CMac.
What?
Some items, and the other one is for OR.
But I take
blessings, I
that
appreciate it.
initially on air.
Thank you, I
I tape
appreciate it
at
so
the
much.
6,
Thank you so much.
and I'll give you initially a 7.
You can't
A
take your
7.
initial and then
I didn't initial the
rescind.
6. I came back and
Get
said
the
the
sandwich
7.
out of there, Eli. Grab the sandwich that says
Yes.
Peter
Big
Pomodori, baby.
shout out
you
to
gotta
Pomodori.
take a bite.
shit.
And
Ladies and
oh,
gentlemen.
that's the tree way.
Listen to me.
I'm not leaving just yet.
That's
no,
the tree
no,
way.
eat that right now.
That's
This
that
is
North
how it
Shore.
goes.
Can I bite this right
Yes,
now?
right now.
Oh, yeah, no,
we
you
gotta
gotta take
see.
a bite.
Let us know how the tree way go.
All right,
So
all right.
a lot of people are not familiar
Okay,
with the
here we go.
North Shore roast beef 3-way. Today, we have one of the finer specimens created by Pomodori Newburyport, and our friend Omega Red
All right.
is about to take his first bite.
And that
And
was a
he
bite.
did it right. He got
That was a
into it.
bite.
He got into it.
Processing.
Let him marinate. He went in for a second. There's a
Going
good.
in for 2.
If he
Going
going for 2, that's a wrap.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
It's hitting.
Yeah, it's hitting.
It's hitting.
If it was a
Can
little
you
bit,
rate
Shout out
that?
to Pomodori.
if it was a little bit warmer,
Yeah,
if it was
it's
a
usually-
little bit warmer,
Yeah.
but it's hit, but it's
you always want to eat it right fresh.
but it's
Yeah.
but it's hitting.
It's still good.
It's
Yes.
hitting. I'm taking this with me.
There you go.
It's definitely hitting.
And some of them
that-
wings.
yeah.
Let's take
That's
some
that
of them
North
wings.
Shore.
I think there's another one in there, so C-Mac can take a bite
Blessings,
as we
man.
close this
Yo,
out
this is
here.
Oh,
This is a dope
snap.
podcast, man. You like
You're a good person. That's
Yo,
why
yo.
you're here,
You're
though.
like, you're like
For real.
mystical.
You understand? Good,
He said,
You're like-
danger.
good people unite.
He was up on a. He was up. He's like, Rob, yeah.
Look at that.
We gonna have a good
C-Mac
time.
Cooks right on it.
Bam.
We want to see C-Mac Cooks take the
is dope.
largest bite of a roast beef three-way we've ever seen.
I'm gonna get into this.
We gonna do this.
Here,
again,
here, I
right?
got you.
We're
I
gonna
got
do
you.
it
We gonna do
again.
this again?
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
bro,
on. All right.
let's go.
We got more
I
to
like
talk.
you.
We got more to
All
talk
right,
about.
Peter.
like you.
I'm
Here we go.
going in. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I got you.
Careful, careful. It's C-Mac Cooks about to go in on that Pomodori
you. I appreciate
Newberry
you, brother.
Port roast beef three-way. Peel that paper further back. We need more than half in your mouth. Oh!
Yeah.
He said,
Wow.
Three-way turns it into three.
You see if it was warmer though. You see if it was warmer, but it's hitting though. It's hitting.
it is hitting.
In the micro expressions on his face, you can see joy.
This is what I miss about being back home and getting that food.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
yeah.
ding.
Gotta
Let's
hit
get
it
it.
for the Pomodori,
Let's
man.
get Eli and Swifto over here
Ain't nothing like
before we
being-
close it
Enjoy
out.
your life.
Hey, how do we find you on the social media jams? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Listen, just follow my
What?
my tag Omega Red Superfan.
Omega Red
Holla at
super
me.
fan.
Holla at me, I get right back at you.
He'll get right to you, not like Metal Mike. How do we
right.
lock in with C-Mac Cooks?
CMac.cooks
C-Mac.
on IG, TikTok, all your socials, baby. Let's go.
All the ladies
Hey.
wants a seasoning.
Eli's
Hey,
got
real,
something to
real,
say.
The
yeah,
ladies
hey,
wants
real
a
Michael,
seasoning.
you usually film this on a Wednesday, but today's Monday. Why aren't you doing it on a
It's
Wednesday?
Monday night because me and Eli are taking a trip to the Keys
There you go, baby.
for that St. Patty's
Isla
Island
Mirada.
5K and 10K Almirada. Hey, we love y'all for watching the show. This is Omega Red. This is C-Mac Cooks. That's Darla Hayes, Eli, Balin the Woodpecker, and Swift-O-Matic. I'm Michael Bernier. Make some noise!
And another one.